Stacking my coin, stacking my coin. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash. Since I was born, been stacking my coin. These niggas pop, my money keep growing. The girl is a dot, she all on my groin. She blowing my horn, we fuck like porn. These rappers is whack, they lyrics is corn. I'm getting this money, it never get born. I'm loading my strap, they calling the law. Fuck around, they clap for running your jaw. If it ain't about the dollars, then it don't make sense. Got me sipping brown water, but it ain't from Flint. Trying to chase all this bread, though the shit won't last. About to shut the city down like a crypto crash. Stacking my coin.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready? Right.
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live. Okay.
Wisdom bars. Man, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Bloodalytics Live Trading session. We're going to get some live. Well, probably not. I'm not even going to lie to you today. We're so far away from levels of trigger points for trades, I can't even help you. I can't even help you today, ladies and gentlemen. I might have to give you some skunk works deep in the lab signals, and you use at your own discretion. That might be the only way I'm going to give you a trade today, because if you hit that like button, by the way, and shout out to MGBX and BY DeFi House of Trades in the building. Salute. The only trades, I don't even know if that's a trade, but let's take a look at the Scalpalytics Pro really quickly. Let's pull that up. Scalpalytics Pro for Bitcoin and Ethereum. This exact signal is available for you right now on bloodalytics.com. I'll put the QR code up there for you. I'll put the QR code up there for you, boy. Unfortunately, I had 3 people sign up. 3 people sign up for New Moon promo. That's over. Done data. You missed it. If you missed it. But you can still sign up. It's not that expensive, honestly, to be honest with you. I mean, I guess no, it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive. So here we have the dashboard for on TradingView for Scalpalytics Pro, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Yesterday, I gave you a trade, and if you solely, unfortunately, rely on the live streams, most of the time I give you a trade within that intraday, within that day, you're going to make some money. You'll be able to at least take 50% of your profits off the table at minimum. But we got in on this long on Bitcoin yesterday, or I did, about here. You could have added to your position down here, which I did. And we kind of toggled and trended sideways all day long. This is the end of the US session right here. The light barely can see green box there. That's New York session, as you can see right there. Let me zoom in for you. That's New York session. Okay. But all day we just went sideways. Then about 5, 6 o'clock on the dot, cruising my drop top, we went short. We went short right here. So we didn't even get stopped out of this trade. We did not get stopped out of this trade. So really, I kind of maybe lost just a tad bit because I doubled down here. And I think, I didn't lost very minimum on this trade. But we went short at 6 o'clock. Boom, right there. Went short on Bitcoin. And we toggle back and forth with Ethereum too. I'll show you that Scalpalytics Pro chart as well. But went short here. And it has been boom shakalaka since, baby. Look at that. Look at all those trades. Look at all those trades, baby. Took 50% off right here. Another 25 here, 25 here. I mean, just tore it up. So we're still in this short here on Bitcoin. We've breached some critical levels. I'll take a look at the main chart here in a second. Just wanted to show you some of the Scalpalytics trades we have on deck right now that we're currently in. Similar, actually, crazy, because for Ethereum, Scalpalytics Pro actually went short during U.S. trading session, well earlier than Bitcoin. So we went short on Ethereum at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard yesterday, and that carried us all the way home. All the way home. Still in this bad boy, but look at all those take profits, locking in those gains. So, I mean, look at this whipsaw activity going on. That's crazy, right? I'll tell you exactly why we're getting that type of violent price activity right now. Alexandra G in the house. Last piece to the puzzle in the building. And you already know it, brother. Money printing again for you. So we're deep into some shorts right now. Pause. We going low, 105. Let's take a look at the main chart. I'm gonna tell you right now. I haven't looked at it. Well, I'm gonna look at it sight unseen, live. It's no pre-rehearsal over here. This ain't church, y'all. This ain't church. I'm just saying. We're not in choir practice right now. This is live. We're doing it live. You heard Bill O'Reilly. Fuck it. We're doing it live. All right. So I have to look at the charts with you, analyze them. I'm still not understanding what's going on with this this token that CZ has launched. Like, is it really that? Is that DEX? Are you guys using the DEX, or are you just speculating on the token? This is the problem with the crypto markets, man. The blockchain markets industry, it's total speculation. Like, people don't really even use the stuff that they promote. So I don't know. But Wisdom Bars, we're going to look at, and I'll give you my analysis on today's episode. Before we do that, again, don't forget to get over to bloodalytics.com, sign up. The most accurate I've seen in the crypto game. And I'm going to be taking over and going into other markets as well soon with the Scalpalytics and Swinglytics Pro signals. Scalpalytics still hasn't been launched yet. Still working some things out in the back end before I'm ready for that to go live. But Moonalytics is cracking it. Scalpalytics is doing its thing as well. If you're more of an active trader, you definitely want to check out Scalpalytics Pro. If you have time during U.S. trading zones or London zone to sit there and trade. You guys are DGNs anyway. That's what you need. Now, the Moonalytics, it's a little woo-woo, but the woo-woo is, man, accurate as heck. So this is our Moonalytics dashboard here, our chart for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you would be deep in the money right now, double short on Bitcoin since Sunday. Double short since Sunday. New moon trade. So we made the lunar trade here, which is why it's called Moonalytics. It's the lunar based around lunar cycles. We went short on Bitcoin. Let me zoom in for you guys so you can really see this. Went short on Bitcoin right here Sunday, and then we added a second short, which is my backup or secondary signal for taking shorts. Turbo short right here. That's using some real secret sauces right there as well. And boom, we have our profits here, and we're still in this trade below our first take profit So looking good. Looking good right there. And Ethereum, very similar picture with Ethereum. Sunday evening, we went double short on Ethereum. Took half our profits here very quickly in that trade. This is the 1 hour chart. So literally the next hour, we took 50% of our profits down here. And we are well into that trade too, running about $1,500 P&L on that one, because you know Ethereum moves much faster. We're trying to keep that 4,000 level. It is not looking good. It is not looking good. We're right there on it. Now, are we going to keep it, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know. Do you think we'll be able to keep the 4K level on Ethereum? You know, with us, we don't care. Either or. It doesn't matter. If it breaks it breaks it. We're going to adapt and move with the markets. So it really does not matter to us. But as of right now, I do not have a trade for you. If you want a Skunk Works, some real experimental, let me know. I'll pull it up. Maybe we could try to do a trade there. But, you know, it's not guaranteed. I'm still working on that. But let me know if you need a trade. If you're a junkie, you need a trade, let a brother know. Let a brother know. We'll find something for you. So let's take a look at this main chart we got here. All right, this is my main broad crypto chart, broader macro crypto chart. And it's not looking good. I'm going to be honest with you. Just looking at this really quickly is not looking good. And I'll tell you why in a second. You guys should already know, but we'll go into the details here. Let's first look at the Bitcoin chart. Now, Bitcoin doesn't look all that bad because we're bouncing off the Trump top. This is the Trump inauguration day. This is the top. Okay, not looking bad. Seeing some support. We've breached it, but we've popped back up. Kind of heading back lower now, but, you know, we're still above. Formed a slight V on these 1 hour charts. 1 hour candles. That's a V. That's a V. That's a V. So as you can see, we've been trying to hold it. But I think Bitcoin's got diarrhea, ladies and gentlemen. Diarrhea. I think we have some problems. And the reason we have some problems is because of this chart. This is the chart. This is my favorite chart right here. Crypto, total market cap. All right. Excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, remember, I didn't save this, but if you recall last week, I did place a secondary trend line right there. Bullish engulfing pattern on that V. Bottom V, Hyman says. Uh-oh. I did draw a second trend line, and I just saw another one. So we're going to just go ahead. I'll go ahead and just draw another one for you. So this is the other one that we technically could draw. So let's do this. Let's make this yellow. And we'll have that outer one green. So, you know, we could see this is all the coins except Bitcoin and Ethereum. This really tells a bigger and more accurate indication to me on sentiment in the markets. This is why I like to chart these. Okay, so this here is to me a more of a leading indicator. Maybe Yeah, I would say a leading indicator to where we're going in the markets. That top trend line there, the light green one, pistachio, if you want to be very, sophisticated. The pistachio line has been broken. We whipsawed up and down in between it ever since Monday. Really, that Sunday drop, we've been trying to fight it. Bulls have been trying to fight that move, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth, up and down between that pistachio line. And we just can't seem to make any headway. And this is what, when Hyman says top is in, these types of, if you just look at it, zoom out over, the longer term, you'll see the struggle. You'll see the struggle that we're having. But it's not over yet. I just don't see, I don't know, man. You can't base your analysis off fundamentals anymore. There's so much liquidity being injected into all of these speculative markets. There's no rhyme or reason. We can't even use our common sense, our financial common sense, our market common sense. We can't use it. Can't use it. So I'm just letting you know that we have been struggling to make any real viable move upwards. So we've breached the pistachio, we've breached the yellow, the piss line. Now this one actually, as of this current cycle, back here, this one, yeah, I guess. So I'm gonna be honest with you, this yellow one actually has a little bit more precedent over the pistachio one, even though pistachio one we've had for a very long time. But this yellow one, as of the current, short term, we're going back to, August, middle of August. This yellow line is giving us more of a magnet. The markets are paying attention more to those lines because you guys can see here, 1 touch, 2 touch. This is on the hour, 3 touch. We're spiking and moving and behaving or reacting to that line. The markets are more than the pistachio one. So we breached this line early this morning, 1 a.m. this morning. And what's interesting here is, typically when you do breach a line, you get what's called a run back up to it for confirmation. We breached it here. Right here, we breached that line. And we ran down, did a wick, came back up. Guess what? Got rejected. Got rejected right here. We got rejected right there. And so, to me, that looks as though we're going to continue to roll over downwards to at minimum 1 trillion. All three of y'all, like Birdman said, $1 trillion market cap is this green trend line on the total market cap chart. Then maybe we get a bounce? Question mark. I don't know. We got to wait till we get there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, we're not. Sit back and shut up. Do you look at Bitcoin dominance for confluence? No, I don't. Maybe I should, but I don't. Blockchain report in the building. 108 Bitcoin, here we come. So I saw someone else say Wisdom Bar says 105, 107. What YouTubers are you got? Well, Blockchain Report ain't a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber himself, He ain't listening to nobody. So you guys got a 107, 108. I have, of course, a line right there at 107, 108, 107, 108, 105, same thing. But that essentially puts us at the these V's, right? Remember those V's from back in August? So yes, that is the next target if and only if. Here's the thing. If we breach this green line on the altcoin market cap chart, I think that will coincide with a roll over or further move down. We breach that, then we will get to here, which it does look like that is possibly the situation going on for us, you know. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so there you have it. That's my analysis on the markets. Yes, I think 107, 105 range is in play. But good God, we go all the way back there. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's I feel like it's highly unlikely that we move back up to 120 yet again. Takes a lot of momentum. That's 10, 20 trillion or $20 billion. Okay, I'm okay. I'm glitching here. It's not 20 billion, but it's 20% move on a market cap. What's Bitcoin's market cap right now? Bitcoin's market cap currently is $2 trillion. So I was kind of close. I wasn't off that much. $40 billion. So for us to go back up there would be a $40 billion move or injection of, not dollar for dollar. We know that, but you know, you get the point. Every time we need to do that, it exhausts the markets. It needs, you know, it's more of an effort and takes more of an effort to do that every time. You know, we really needed to, I'm going to be honest, looking back, we needed to keep that yellow line on the Bitcoin chart. That's the line that this line right here, that was probably the widow's maker, because I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see us getting a bounce here and then heading all the way back up here. And guess what? Next time we head up this way, guess where we have to go? We can't just get to where we were. We have to get above that trend line. So time being the x-axis and price being the y-axis, it's going to take at least into October, somewhere in October, to get back up there. So guess what? We have to get above 120, 121 to make that even a relevant move. I don't see us bouncing here and going straight up, which is from here, from where we are right now to up here is 5%. So I guess we could, on a 5% move, we could do that within a day or two, or at least 3 days. So maybe I guess I'm talking about if we get down here to the green line of 107, that's really the point of, I think, no return. Because at that point, guys, we're talking about 12, 15, 16%. I'm just not seeing it. So we got to hold this line. We need to hold this line. We need to hold this line. I'm going to save this chart and the drawings that I made here so we have some reference. But yeah, it's not looking good with that rejection on that yellow line for the altcoin market cap. You did. Hit that like button. If you guys got any questions, let me know in the chat room right now. We locked in like No. No. In the name of Jesus, we rebuke that. I'm still going to hold my prediction. We won't see Bitcoin under 100K. Nah, bro. Nah, Hyben, I told you. Listen, I knew that wasn't going to be the case, Hyben. Regardless, even if we took out all-time highs in this cycle, it's no way we don't go under 100K in Bitcoin ever again. It's too volatile. The next financial crisis is going to knock Bitcoin down wherever it says. It's going to knock it down over 90%. 80 to 90% is going to knock it down. So even at $200,000 Bitcoin, that puts us well below $100,000 Bitcoin. You get what I'm saying? So now we're going to go under 100,000. If you guys want to I'm going to go ahead and pull it up and see what we got in the Skunk Works studio. Bloodalytics Skunk Works studio. We got some real advanced Nordic tall whites inspired. Blood's been talking to the tall whites, and they've given Crypto Blood some of their technology. Like number 12, my guy Dave Digital, man, we got like 67. How many people we got in here today? We got like 60, 65 people in here. Come on, man, please hit the like button. The 12 to 65 ratio is abysmal. That's your $5 word for today. Dave says he's at the dang gym. That's what's up, man. Get that cardio in. So this is my Skunk Works signal. I literally call it Zeta Reticula because it is out of this world. Still working on it, but it's the 1 minute 1 minute chart. But the way these trades are, the trigger points for these trades is out of this world. The setups for these trades. So currently, it's in the short. It tried to go short here, came up to the stop loss, came back down. But you know, this area is going to be very difficult for any system that is an algo, because we're at the natural wave or frequency of a pair is going to get interrupted when you're at these critical support and resistance areas. So this is why you get these violent moves up and down. Okay. And it's going to interrupt the natural frequency until we get out of this zone, and then you'll get back to a you know, somewhat good frequency or normal pattern. But I have this set up differently because this chart has fixed exits. We still take profits along the way. This strategy will still take, you know, TP 25%, 25%, but instead of having the initial one be a 50% take profit, we only take nibble off 20% every TP, you know, every take profit, and then we will, once we breach this green line, if we're going long, it will close out the entire trade like we did here. So it closes out the entire trade. I have to zoom in really far or really close to see this. So we close out the entire trade once we breach the green line. That's our profit target. for the entire sequence of this trade, and then we'll reset and add another trade on if need be. But this system does go flat for a brief moment before resetting and starting again. So in this case, we went long again. We dipped down, started heading higher. And we end up taking an L on that one. We tried it again, took another L on that one, tried it again. I think we took an L on that one. Tried to go short now. As you guys see, the red is now above. That's our stop loss. Profit target is down here. What I like about this one is it does give you a fixed entry and exit. So you technically, this is the thing about this trade system. You technically can, like, once you get the signal, I mean, you won't have the ability to know where the dynamic take profits are, but you will immediately upon entering the trade, you'll know exactly where your stop loss is and where your take profit as far as closing the entire trade. So you could set it and forget it on these types of trades and just come back and check them out. That's right, man. Hit the like button, man. Thank you, fam. Thank you, family. Cardio, lift heavy weights, choose violence. Honestly, I'm with that. I am. Those men gonna die before these women anyway. So you might as well just go out violently and strong. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just go out violently and strong. That's funny. If you guys missed it, you missed a good one yesterday. Please go back and watch the Three Wise Men Wednesday with Rice. Mind your biz. Shout out to Rice because he got his channel back. YouTube does seem to be turning a new leaf. They really are. He told us this morning. We have been communicating in the chat back and forth yesterday. He's been trying to get that second Rice TVX channel back. They eliminated it. Yo, I don't know if you guys remember, I did a video. It got so bad. And again, we're just small fries, small fish in a big pond. I would say a huge ocean. Do you know they took, I've never heard of this. They literally, my main channel that I'm on right now, the Red Nugent Crypto Blood channel, they literally deleted my Gmail account. They deleted my Gmail account. Now, think about that. They delete your Gmail account. You know how many logins I have attached to that? That's diabolical for them to delete because of something I said on YouTube. Allegedly, it wasn't. It was some bullshit. But they literally took my YouTube channel away and completely deleted my Gmail account. Crypto Blood Gmail account. Like, you would think I'm out here like, it's crazy, man. It's yes, Hyben. Let me find the video. I know we're going off on a tangent, but I did a video after they let me back on because I couldn't believe this shit, man. I absolutely couldn't believe they did this to me, and I didn't do anything. I did not do anything. I have to go back and find it. I'm looking. I'm cooking. Let's see here. Here it is. I found it. Yeah, this is it right here, guys. Crazy, man. This is the video after I was reinstated. My email was reinstated. Switch to Proton. I got Proton emails. Yeah, I got Proton emails. Yeah. Yeah, man, that was scary as hell, man. So this video here, I'll drop a link in the chat. You guys go check this out after this live stream. We're about to wrap up here in a second anyway. Go check that out. But yeah, I was banned. I was biggity banned. Not only banned, like I said, I've never seen a channel, not only the YouTube channel get taken down, but they completely obliterated my Gmail account. Could not log in. All the emails lost. All my login capabilities to any other accounts that I had lost. Insane, man. So there's a war going on outside. Nobody's safe from. Good show, Three Wise Dudes. Thank you, my friend. Johnny B. Crypto, always chiming in. Hit that like button, Johnny. Let's get at least to like 50 likes. Can we get 50 likes? 40 likes? Half of the views? Please? So there you have it. I don't really have a trade for you today. Unfortunately, even the Skunk trade, I mean, we're starting to come back up towards it, but we're not there yet. We're kind of far away from entering a short using the Zeta Retic signal that I'm developing. So I don't really have anything right now for you guys. As you guys can see, though, we're at critical levels. We've breached level 2. We're at stage DEFCON 2 now. We gotta keep this green line at $1 trillion market cap for altcoins. So that's what we have to do at this point. That's what we have to do at this point. Looking at Sol, no trades for you on Solana Scalpalytics Pro and BNB Scalpalytics Pro. No trades there because we've been in a short, double short on Solana since yesterday. Since yesterday, yeah, Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. We've been in a short. Binance, same thing. So, you know, Scalpalytics, man, we grab and definitely get those trading opportunities and make those bucks with volatility, no matter what, up or down. We just need some volatility. That's it. But you can enjoy these. You missed the last promo to get your first month off, 50% off your first month. But these are still great prices for the accuracy of these signals. That's right, man. Hit that like button. House of Trades in the building. And shout out to MGBX. We're going to be doing some major things here in the next coming weeks. We got a show coming. Can anyone use Scalpalytics? Absolutely. As long as you have a trading view account, you can have a basic one because I created these signals pre-configured to be available for even a free or basic account on TradingView. It's the 1 minute chart. You sign up, you get a link. Once you're activated, that link will show you the trades. There are tutorial videos you should watch before starting. And you can even set up alerts if you would like, that will push to your TradingView mobile app, Crypto Mansa. So check it out. Link in the description below, or you can scan this QR code you see on the screen right now. Again, shout out to MGBX. We got some things coming up in October we're going to be doing. And if you guys want to, I actually, House of Trades did send me a message afterwards. If you guys are interested in $50 giveaway, we're doing that right now. So if you sign up with MGBX right now, up and coming crypto exchange. Sign up with them. Hit that QR code right there on the screen. We'll give you $50 or credit $50 to your account, as well as getting 5 free days of Scalpalytics Pro. So check that out. Link in the description below. If you want to have the 5 free days, you just got to send me an email. And I'm working on changing this, but send me an email to algo@cryptoblood.io with your newly created UID number for MGBX and your TradingView username, and I will get you your 5 days. All right, that's it though, ladies and gents. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up, ladies and gents. Abysmal.
Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay.